From the resilient elders of the greatest generation to the brand new arrivals of Generation Beta, this is the human story in 2026.
The greatest generation. Birth years, 1901 to 1924. Known for extreme resilience, personal responsibility, and a duty-first mindset. They were shaped by the Great Depression and World War II. In 2026, they are the rare, revered elders of society. The silent generation. Birth years, 1925 to 1945, children of the Depression who became the traditionalist professionals of the mid-20th century. Baby boomers. Birth years, 1946 to 1964. Born during the post-World War II economic boom, they are now largely in the retirement or active senior phase. Generation X. Birth years, 1965 to 1980, often called the latchkey generation. They are the current sandwich generation, caring for both aging parents and adult children. Millennials, Gen Y. Birth years, 1981 to 1996, the first digital natives, now fully settled into adulthood, homeownership where possible, and mid to senior career levels. Generation Z. Birth years, 1997 to 2012, the young workforce and university students of 2026. Generation Alpha. Birth years, 2013 to 2024, the first generation born entirely in the 21st century. Generation Beta. Birth years, 2025 to 2039. Predicted to be the most technologically integrated generation in history. They will grow up in a world where AI is a standard utility, much like electricity or the internet was for previous generations.
As we look at this map of 2026, it's easy to see just dates and labels. But what we're really looking at is a massive, synchronized human tapestry. Right now, on this very planet, we have people who remember the world before the television, living alongside infants who will never know a world without artificial intelligence. We have the greatest generation, the living libraries of history, sharing the same air as Generation Beta, the pioneers of a future we can barely imagine. This is a rare moment in history where so many distinct worlds are colliding in a single era. It's easy to focus on the friction, the OK Boomer memes or the Gen Z workplace shifts, but Generation Synchronized isn't about our differences. It's about the baton pass. Each generation acts as a bridge. Gen X is bridging the gap between the analog past and the digital future. Millennials are bridging the transition from traditional career paths to the gig and creator economies. And Gen Alpha? They are currently bridging the gap between human intuition and machine intelligence. We aren't just living at the same time. We are supporting one another's progress, whether we realize it or not. So, where do you fit in? Whether you're a baby boomer enjoying the fruits of a long career or a Gen Zer just starting to find your voice, your map is unique. But remember, a map is only useful if you know where you're going. The beauty of 2026 is that we have the wisdom of the silent generation to guide us and the fresh, unbiased eyes of the betas to inspire us. We have the chance to learn from those who came before and to build a foundation for those coming next. Thank you for joining me on this journey through the human timeline. If this breakdown helped you understand your parents, your children, or even yourself a little better, please hit that like button and share this with someone from a different generation than your own. Start a conversation today. Ask an elder for a story, or ask a child for a dream. After all, we're all synchronized on this timeline together. And I'll see you in the next chapter of our story. Goodbye for now.